Yo guys, how's it going? My name's Chris. Firstly, thanks for checking the video out. I'm going to show you a cool little backing track type of lead that I've been working on, like a jazz, bluesy jazz progression. It's going to be in the key of G major, and I'm only going to be playing 4 chords, but the first 3 chords will be in the key of G major that we can muck around with, and the last chord we're going to muck around with like a minor blues or minor diatonic, pentatonic kind of scale. It sounds wicked when you kind of trail off for the last bit, but I'll show you what chords we're working on. Let's say it's a bit jazzy, so there's a lot of 7th chords going on. If you haven't touched any kind of 7th chords at all, I really strongly suggest like learning at least a few, or maybe like a little progression, because they sound sweet, especially when you lead over it. There's just so much colour and so much texture in them, it's untrue. So cool, let's get started. We're in the key of G, so 3rd fret, and all we're going to be using is a 6th string, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, or backwards, 6, 4, 3, 2. That's going to be confusing. So we're only going to be plucking these strings. So you've got the 3rd fret, which is G, the 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. So G major 7, that's going to be the 1st chord. Then the 2nd chord is a B minor 7, which is literally just putting your finger over the 7th fret. Plucking those ones, that's a B minor 7. Then the 3rd chord is exactly the same position as the G major 7, but it's a C major 7, so all we need to do is just move it up to the 8th fret, which is 8, 9, 9, 8. Those ones, so we've got so far G major 7, B minor 7, C major 7, and then C minor 6, which is 8th fret, 7th fret, 8, 8. So those ones, so that's going to be the last chord that we play in the progression, and that chord we're going to muck around with like a minor blues or minor diatonic pentatonic scale over it. Again, it sounds sweet when you trail off. So let me play the chord progression from that, and then that, and then I'm going to lead over it. And I'm also using at the moment is this baby right here, the Ditto looper. Honestly, I'm not endorsing them in any way, but strongly suggest if you haven't got that or any kind of variation of that, pick one up, because it's wicked for when you try and practice your backing tracks and all that kind of stuff as well. Can't stress it enough. So yeah, let me go through the little backing track, and then I'll talk you through the little lead over it. So it goes. G major scale, and then G minor over this. So I'll show you what I mean. Minor. See, little kind of trail. Sounds sweet. So if you kind of just carry on leading over it, you can kind of fix it into the major minor, major minor. So I'm going to show you now. C major. 6. Okay, so we'll go something like. So I mean, major, minor.